Hello, folks. Working on, looks like project 8. And if you need help with this one, I'll do a few things here to help you. If you get stuck, I want to save this image so I can open it up. And so last drawing we did, I'm going to go File, New. And this one is in inches as well. So English, Standard IPT, we'll get this thing rolling. This is not going to be too bad, 4.5 diameter. So what you want to do is draw this half of it, So all these are on diameter, so we're going to have to split them in two. I'm going to start my sketch. Grab that line. We'll go from here. We're going to shoot this thing up 4.5 divided by 2. All right, 4.5 divided by 2. There we go. And looks like this is 1/4 of an inch over, so that's easy, 0.25. And I'll stop for there. This is how I'd go down here. I'd put me an axis line in there. I saw that it was horizontal, which is good. The bore is 1 inch diameter, so I want to offset. And the whole thing is connected right now. So I want to delete that line off because I want to do some offsets. 0.5 because that's half of 1, which would make, whenever it revolves, make it 1 inch. Okay. Now it's what we've got that. So the next thing that we need is 1.5. Let's do that. Offset 1.5. Or 1.5, and of course you got to divide it by 2, that I did not do. And again, I goofed it up. You got to dimension off the center line. And of course it's 1.5 divided by 2. That looks a lot better. So we're coming up through here, and we're coming up. So this is going to go from there to there, we know. And then you're going to see it come back. It looks like you're going to have a line coming over. So I want to delete this one out for the time being. I got a line that's going to come over 1 minus 1.25. I put that at 0.25. All right. Now it's going to go back up 1.75. So offset this one, 1.75 divided by 2. And we know this is going to be a line connected to that, right? Trim off the excess. And we're getting there. And this one, and it might be better if you rotate this around to see this and kind of see what I'm doing. Coming over and going up now. So I need to do an offset of 1.7. 1.75 gets you to that top piece there. So offset from there up. Do a dimension. 1.75 divided by 2. So we've already got that one. Good. Just making sure. And that line's going to come across to from the top of that. It's going to go across, it's going to be the same amount. It's going to be, all of them looks like it's 0.25 when I start doing the math on it. So come straight across to 0.25, and then it's going to come down. Now you can go ahead and parametric. I'm just going to parametric model this thing out, and then add in the dimensions. Do y'all see what I just did? I just parametriced out, and that's all good. And then dimension, grab that to this, and this one comes back down to 1.5. So 1.5 divided by 2. And you see that it just shifted everything. So I've got to make sure all of these are exactly right. 1.75. So on this one, 1.75 divided by 2. That brings it back down, and that kind of holds its place. This one is in the right spot. And now if I click on dimension on this one, it should be 0.25 as well. This one here is going up to 2 inches dimension from there to there. It'll be 2 divided by 2, and we got that. We know it's 1. And of course, the dimension here is another 0.25. And then only thing that you have left, okay, now I want to check just a few more things here. If I go ahead and tie that in right there, following this thing out, sinks back in, comes up, comes over, and this one goes up. Now, I want to make sure this is 1.25. If something doesn't look right to me, and it doesn't, this back side is too far. So it's 1.25, pulls it all together with that one dimension, and now all I have to do is extend this line up to that, and there's everything that I need to finish my sketch out. And then, of course, revolve. This is my revolve, and this is my axis line. Hit OK. And right there is the basics of that part. And you guys just go in there and put your holes in again on this. And to do so, start 2D sketch, click on it, go in there. I'm going to put the hole in there. And looks like the bolt hole circular pattern is 3.25. So dimension from the center of this to the center of this be 3.25 divided by 2. Good. And then also I've got to get the right size of the diameter of the hole, which is 0.375. Finish it all up. Extrude. And choose your profile. And now I want to cut and through all, and then OK. You got everything you need. Now, I also want to show you how to put an axis line in. You just go to Work Features. It's Axis. You just click that cylinder, and it puts that axis in there. And this time, when we do a circular pattern, click the pattern and the rotational axis. And must not have grabbed it. Right there we did. And I want 360 degrees. Okay, and this one's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of them in there, all the way around, equally spaced. Okay, there's your part. If you need any help with this, let me know.